Hey, what's going on, everybody? Listen, it's Jermaine Glass, and I want to quickly discuss what you're seeing happening in the U.S. and around the world. And for the black community, this is nothing new. This is something we've been telling people about for years. People have known this, but they choose to ignore it. When we was talking about the racism, police brutality, and the way they was killing us, and then just sit up and just make up lies. They do so many things, and they sit there and consistently take our lives with no real consequences happening to them, without them being held accountable. They have a green light to treat black people like they're nothing. Kill them, do it any type of way. We'll protect you, which is why you see what's going on. Where everyone who's out protesting, they're actually protesting. The people who come out to loot and riot, they're trying to distract from what everyone else is trying to get accomplished, which is something passed by Congress who is not acting at all. They see what's going on, but they're not acting at all. At all. And it is unbelievable because you got places all over the world, other countries, who protesting as well because they sick of hearing about what's been happening over here in the U.S. How they constantly let these police officers brutalize and kill black people, men, women, and children. And then not only just black people, Mexican, even white people. And they get away with it. No consequences. If a civilian doing the things that they're doing, I promise you, they'll be in prison in less than a month. But yet and still, the video, if you watched it, how they killed George Floyd. There was a lynching. He sat there on this man's neck pleading for his life for over 8 minutes with no disregard, no care at all, because that's how he viewed him, like he was nothing. But guess what? If it had been a dog, people been losing their mind. If he would have sat there with his leg on an actual dog choking like that, people would lose their mind. But yet, when it comes to a black man, a black person, some people, they choose not to have empathy. Some people, they're showing their true colors right now. They're showing their true colors, their racism that's deeply embedded in them. They're showing it right now because they say, hey, good. And that's just ignorance. It's ignorance and it's sad. Because guess what? If that was your loved one, would you be cheering on? If so, then something wrong with you. You're a psychopath. And then it doesn't make it any better because you have people sitting in the highest office who champion on stuff like this, who's constantly trying to make sure stuff stay divided for whatever the political reason, personal views, and everything. And then you got people in Congress who feel the same way. They quiet. They ain't got nothing to say. Hey, they don't see an issue. But yet, everyone who do see the issue, keep fighting. Because you see what's going on. Before the U.S. will rightfully prosecute these officers for what they did, they will rather watch this country burn to the ground. They'll rather push out more police officers to go out here and brutalize, beat people, and kill people before they would let one man get justice from being lynched on camera as bystanders was telling the officer to get off of him. You killed this man for supposedly having a fraud transaction. Really? That's what cost his life? And there's been many others who died for less. And nothing happens. Just because, they got charged, that don't mean nothing if they don't get prosecuted and sentenced. And a rightfully deserved sentence, not a little slap on the wrist like you do all the times before. So, for the people who's out here fighting, don't let up. Don't let up. Because the U.S. is showing you their true colors. The government is showing you that they would rather put police officers bring the military. They got police officers just beating people, just walking around, not even doing anything. They just got nightsticks beating them, shooting them in the face with rubber bullets and smoke canisters because they know that would kill them. They are showing you their true violent culture and nature that's in the police office force. And guess what? Congress has done nothing to change it. But they think, oh, if we go out here, we bring more police officers, bring the military, and then they even got some places that got tanks riding through people's neighborhood. Tanks? Really? This is really, you gonna come to war on people who's trying to get something done to be justly, to be right. You say, I would rather go to war before I do right thing. You would rather kill hundreds, if not thousands of millions of citizens who fight and saying, hey, this is not right. You need to do something to change this, to stop this, because this doesn't need to keep happening. You said, we would rather bring out the military, the police, more of them, have them beat you, shoot you, kill you before we would give y'all justice. Justice, real justice. Before we would treat you like you're actually a decent human being who deserves respect. Who deserves respect. We would rather kill you. That's the message that you're pretty much sending out. Because every time you turn around, everywhere you go, it's police officers just constantly beating people for no reason, completely disregarding them, killing them. Now we seeing it on a grand scale. This is how y'all typically operate. And Congress is sitting back because they don't see a problem with this. America's showing its true colors. America's showing its true colors. And the people who out here fighting the fight, keep fighting. Because guess what? It's not right. We're not going to accept this. We're not going to sit back and keep being treated like this. And for those who oppose it and think that things is fine and okay, guess what? You can get in line. Because we're gonna bring about change. Because we're not going to keep accepting this. And for everyone else, hey, who's finally hearing the black community cry, who's coming along, helping us fight this fight, hey, we appreciate you. Stay with us. Because guess what? You see what we're up against. And the only way things change is if things change. We can't sit back and keep waiting. So listen, that's all I got to say for now. But listen,